premises. Have a couple laughs while they plot how to finish this. Interested on how to get up on the wizard list. Senseless, you sense I'm the sensei apprentices. I'm the salt up in the cut. Who you trying to play but us? Like a DJ turning stuff. Who you trying to fool? We all know that shit's unplugged, yeah.
Henderson, catch me in the mood. I ain't too cool for wrecking shit. Stoners on the loose, call that shit a hippie flip. We just getting going. Yeah, this shit's just my starter kit. I'm on a good one, real fucking good one. I'm feeling brand new. Yeah, I'm talking redone. You're talking about me, talking about the real one. I'm out with Jenny tossing rocks at the building. Holly Stone, all that shit. So fly, call me Violet. MCs get a tourniquet. Body bag that murder it. This evidence is evident. You still be in that crash shot. I'm king bitch. Y'all bitches soft like filaments.
Performance with every drive. Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline. A fuel like no other. More performance with every drive.
To the visionaries driving change, you inspire us. You see this as a moment of transformation, a shift. You are the ones bold enough to rethink, rebuild, redefine. You focus on what truly matters.
Dance, baby, dance like the world is ending. Dance, baby, dance like the world is ending. Dance, baby, dance cause the world is ending. Dance, baby, dance like the world is ending. Dance, baby, dance like the world is ending. Dance, baby, dance cause the world is...
Ask anyone what Oprah is, and you'll get a lot of different answers. Some people think of the talk show host who came from nothing, built everything, and spent decades being the most trusted voice in America. Others think of something bigger, the entire Oprah brand, a business empire worth billions, spanning television, publishing, film, real estate, and an entire media network built around a single name. Either way, she's the most successful entertainer of her entire generation. And yet, if you try to pin down exactly what her talent is, the answer is very elusive. But this misses the point, because one thing she did do very well was manage risk, protect the image, and never let red flags get in the way of a profitable deal. She's always close enough to benefit from each controversy, but never close enough to be held culpable. And it was usually those who desperately needed protection who paid the dearest price when the person and the business merged into the same entity. And nobody would learn this harder than one of Oprah's closest friends, Monique. Monique had previously confided in her about some of the most painful parts of her life, that she and her mother were no longer speaking and that her brother had molested her as a child. Oprah quickly booked both Monique's abusive brother and her estranged mother for the upcoming show, using their accounts to dig deeper into the trauma, dragging the entire situation into the spotlight.
She said my brother wanted to come on the show. She said, if you don't want me to have your brother on the show, I will cancel the show.
On the surface, that sounds like Oprah was giving Monique a choice, but what happened next would tell a very different story.
I began to see commercials with my brother, my mother, my father, and my other brother.
That's despite Monique making it crystal clear she wanted nothing to do with the pair, stating,
my brother Gerald is a charmer. I said I don't want nothing to do with that cat.
And that this is everything she didn't want.
She never said my mother was coming on that show, because had Oprah Winfrey said, I'm gonna have your mother, I would have said, shut it down. I shared with her that me and my mother was not talking. I shared with her I was hurt.
Still, the interview went ahead, and Monique found out the same way everyone else did, by watching it live on television. On stage, her brother finally admitted what he had done, saying,
I did so inappropriately touch my sister in manners that were not comfortable for her.
But even that wasn't enough to stop the family from
Alright, we can admit, that's freaking
Sick.
insane.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You totally humiliated her.
Yeah.
In front of the world.
That's supposed to be your friend, too. She told you something in confidence.
In private.
But he's weird too. Like, why would he want to go on an interview about him molesting his little sister?
Yeah, I guess he just wanted TV time. Yeah, he probably got paid.
That's the only way.
That's a crazy way to get paid. That's a stain on your image.
You see $20,000
You think that's worth it? Just knowing that you was molesting your little sister?
in that time. Hey,
$20,000 is not worth it for that.
probably was more. That was just a number. But we all know they got that number.
Appropriately touch my sister in manners that were not comfortable for her.
But even that wasn't enough to stop the family from defending him. Monique's mother brushed off parts of the story on air, protecting the abuser, whilst her other brother suggested that the essay was blown out of proportion. Meanwhile, Oprah, the woman who had positioned herself as an advocate for victims, leaned in and drilled into the details, milking every moment for the camera and money. This is what makes Monique's story so ugly. Oprah wasn't exposing a hidden abuser on behalf of a victim. She was reopening a victim's trauma in public, on terms the victim says she never consented to. But the worst part of this is arguably what followed next. Monique says that after speaking out about the situation, Oprah used her influence in Hollywood to help freeze her out of the industry. Roles that she says were once offered to her, including parts in The Butler, Empire, and a planned Richard Pryor biopic, disappeared while her name increasingly attached to the label of being difficult. Looking at where Monique's career is today compared to where it was when she appeared with Oprah, it's hard to argue that speaking out came without consequences. And others seem to be on the receiving end of this tactic too. Susan Powter recalled after declining an Oprah appearance, her team warned her, quote, "You do know that you may never work in this town again." In fact, it became a rarity to speak.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to just pause again before we get to whoever her next victim is. Because this shit, I didn't know. And this shit is insane.
Yeah.
She basically used someone's trauma, tried to profit off of it.
She did profit off of it.
She did, because it happened.
Punished her for speaking out against it.
Whoa, that's like another level of evil, guys. And I think about it, there's not that many black talk show hosts, like, at all, that are, like, really, really big. So you black and you that big? Like, I mean, imagine like we know Jimmy Fallon and Wendy Williams is, but you see what's going on with her right now. Wendy, yeah, she's acting insane right now.
Yeah, she's crazy. She has some health issues.
She's not okay. So yeah, that's the only one I can think of. I don't know where she was trying to go with this. Yeah, like was she trying to be a therapist?
She's taking the drama and the trauma and making money off of it.
Yeah, she's being Dr. Phil.
She's being messy.
Well, she still did get blackballed, so she knows some people.
They says she got billions of dollars. Money is power.
Richard Pryor biopic disappeared while her name increasingly attached to the label of being difficult. Looking at where Monique's career is today compared to where it was when she appeared with Oprah, it's hard to argue that speaking out came without consequences. And others seem to be on the receiving end of this tactic too. Susan Powter recalled after declining an Oprah appearance, her team warned her, quote, "You do know that you may never work in this town again." In fact, it became a rarity to speak out against her, like when Prince quipped her for asking why he was weird and why he lived in Minneapolis.
It's so cold and keeps the bad people out.
It's the way he looks her right in the eye when he says it. But Monique wasn't an exception. This kind of drama extraction technique was the foundation Oprah's show was built on. In return for using it to platform yourself, celebrities were expected to surrender a compromising story. Whether this was a confession, breakdown, or secret they spent years protecting, everything was on the table. No celebrity wanted to be the one who seemed difficult, ungrateful, or guarded in front of an audience that could end careers overnight. It was an industry secret that spawned the infamous phrase, "Nobody says no to Oprah." This was the trap Toni Braxton walked into. She went on Oprah's show expecting a supportive conversation about financial hardship with a woman she'd admired her entire life. Braxton
I'm
wasn't...
sorry, guys. So you're telling me if you don't go on the show,
you're not gonna be famous.
You might get blackballed. So you have to go on this show and confess something.
So it's like a humiliation ritual.
She can benefit, and if you don't help her benefit, you pay the price.
Oh my God.
You know, that's why they say you gotta bend the knee in Hollywood. This is part of bending that knee.
She's more than for sure a part of the people. Them elites. The blood-drinking people. She's a part of it.
That's what they say on South Park.
Already in a vulnerable position, openly admitting she was broke years before meeting Oprah. But when the interview
Well, that's the
began,
thing in a
it
lot of these
quickly turned into an
investigations over the
interrogation.
years, including this one here. You know, back when we were kids, the Oprah photographers associated to... Right, so when it's not Oprah, right, there's a lot of people that work for these networks that travel around. Right, when a movie is made... Right, all these different scenes that get done in different areas and towns and locations. They're just really just traveling around. And then when they're in cohorts and connections with other things, and then not everybody's involved with the drugs, and then not everybody's involved with that aspect. And you have all these little... Right, and then when you have, again, third parties with that stuff who follow around those traveling bands knowing they can get away with it, and people will think, yeah, there's a fucking scumbags probably associated to, yeah, and who, you can't really do too much about it. Yeah, we just try to help what we can, you know, bring awareness. Yeah, we have children here in the hands of sick murderous pedophiles that make child and animal pornography and feed it to activist groups heavily associated to a lot of these traveling bands. Right, and just certain celebrities or people, businesses, networks might be more heavily associated to some of the more dirty stuff. Who knows? Right, I mean, at the end of the day, you can only really focus on what you can. You have individuals that do really bad stuff, from whatever it is, drugs, trafficking, marketing, the hazing and the tating games. They're professional investigations, right? I know, and they make them think, yeah, that's how they do it, right? Yeah, we travel around, we're just doing a movie. Yeah, okay. We're just ghost hunting. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're saving the puppies. Yeah, okay. Getting the dog kickers and the watchers. Yeah, okay. Right. So anyways, yeah, it gets old and it's just heavily associated to those things. And then when you have like Epstein Island places, and I mean when you have a big building, you know, and there's so many different things going on. You have maybe just different parties going on in one area. Sometimes the same space might get rented out for a lot of different things. Yeah, like here over the years, my gosh, over the years we've had so many different groups from, you know, religious to government, non-profit, weddings, funerals, birthday parties, anniversary. I mean, it's endless, right? Yard sales, auctions, comedy shows, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Jesus. I know, I'm like, please. Mom was right in the front seat, couldn't wait for it. Just as they expected. I know, you tried telling them, just like the kids, you know, they wanted to go. I know, they don't see it, right? They don't see it, but that's okay, we do. And it doesn't really matter, as you can see. It's conspiracy. We're just gelling. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your milk? I'll show you.
One that felt less like a conversation and more like a humiliation ritual in front of millions.
She's so freaking mean to me. I was in shock.
Do you take responsibility for the situation that you're in right now?
100%.
100%.
100%. I couldn't believe it because I loved her so much. I admired her and looked up to her.
This stupid drama. I can only listen to so much of that fucking useless bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know, right? Isn't that the funny thing too? And they may be like best friends sometimes, right? I know, that's why onlookers like, doesn't matter. Facts are still the facts. I don't care who the fuck you are, who you're friends with, or who knows who.
Hey, Kevin, come on over here and tell
We don't even fucking care anymore. Dun, 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 dun.
That's nice, Kevin. Alright, now get out of here.
Sun's trying to pop
I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a
What's the difference?
coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint, yeah. Coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint, come on, man.
Yo, higher than an F-16 in Walgreens. Trying to find some eye drops at the bottom of the Listerine. Well, I'm Mr. Clean when I step on the scene. But yo, how did I get here? And what does this all mean? The last thing I remember was way back in September. Johnny had a doobie, it was movie full of pleasure. But I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the feeling, and this feeling got me shaking. Yo, I get the bacon with my better crocker baby. We dishing out delectables, yeah, they tasty, so yeah, it's amazing. Now come and get this slice. And if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my life. But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary. I'm mixing up my history, my memories are buried. And I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause this story's cautionary. Yo,
I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint, coffee in the joint, what? Coffee in the joint, 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 I was standing in the corner of the kitchen by myself, eyeing up the pot brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble or two, but I didn't eat dinner, so I gobbled down too. Oh shit. I fucking blew with John. Yo, I got to keep this conversation fluid.
Yeah, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man. I reached my marijuana maximum consumption. Yeah, goddamn hors d'oeuvre, threw my knife for a curve. But I could be the hero that this party deserves. So I boom and rally, sip the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck, I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a
What was
coffee
it?
and a joint.
I'd rather listen to something I've heard 1,000 times
Can't find no balance in my
than listen to new material drama. Same old bullshit. Why is that?
Coffee in the joint, what? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint, alright.
Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint.
Alright, coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint, yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Can you do it? Yo, that's right.
Apparently not. Watch out.
Alright, let's take a round.
Da, 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 da.
Man, I'm terrible at smoking weed.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you. Just trying to get that. It's good for your blood pressure.
Hey, we need to talk. When you're driving, we're watching. We see you glance at your phone. Or touch up your makeup. You always say.
Pay attention.
So why don't you? We appreciate you driving us everywhere, but we get worried sometimes. Our safety depends on you. Depends on you. So think about us in the backseat. Think about us. And drop the distractions. Please, be safe when you're driving. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Arby's quarter-pound pulled pork and chopped brisket. Both are smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy bar...
What are your thoughts?
Well, I think there's two issues here. One is Plattner and the worry about him. The rumors are, and these are alleged rumors, but I think Mark Halpern mentioned them, is that his long social media history, which is pretty crazy. Women need to wear Kevlar pants if they don't want to be raped. White people, rural people are stupid and lazy. He's a communist.
All cops are bastards.
All cops are, yeah. And I don't know how you can be on 100% disability for post-traumatic stress syndrome and then say you're going to run for Senate because you're disabled. But
yeah, a lot of it's the same
that.
stupid rhetoric. Remember back in the 90s, and it was a big deal, and they were implementing like rules and laws. Your shorts or your skirts had to go below your hands when you put your hands down by your side. Right, thank goodness in some cases, right? Whew, I don't want to see that. Right, in other cases, it's like, oh, come on, can't we bend the rules a little bit? Right, I mean, over the years when you see how a lot of this, and then the ones who want to just hang everything out, because if you got it, flaunt it, baby, right? Then the people that kind of say, Maybe we should tone that down a little bit. Women are getting raped at an alarming rate. No, they're getting raped because they're fucked up drunk. What, are we supposed to wear Kevlar pants? You know, and it's just that non-stop rhetoric over the years, and just, I don't know, to see it hit actually the way it's being utilized within those networks. I don't know. It's fucking gross, and people just ignoring so many concerns within our public systems in Western medicine. Yeah, those things that they don't use, so they don't need to care about it, and they just need to medicate people and lock them up when they don't listen. It's insane. They're so fucking stupid. Next. Oh, no, not them. We love the Victor Davis Hanson show. We just mean in general, and then how that seeps into whatever. And then that's what people are talking about. Fucking tattoos and Kevlar pants. Again. And the actual issues get ignored. The children being fucked and tortured by punks who have already made child and animal pornography that they fed out to a lot of investigative teams and feeders and chasers, and that's now a business that gets a lot of funding and leverage and motivation for people on the street and in the systems. Congratulations. So my name's Mary, and I have 4 children here, and my youngest 2 are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles. His name's Michael Scott Garand. He was born 6/22/1984. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, my name is Mary. I was born 1/23/1982, January. The 1 implied that. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you understand that kind of lingo. Some need a key system. What's 1 mean? 2 is February. Right, and then some people, they put the day of the month first, right? So if the number is above 12, then you can assume which angle we're going at, that it's in this order. Right, but if someone says, birthday's 3/7/90. Okay, so is that July 3rd or March 7th? What do you think? Well, I don't know. Some people put okay. Right. So, I mean, if it's 1/23, one could only assume there's no 23 month. So they must mean January. January. Right. So the mind can, take it however it wants. We kind of factor these things in and out. Right, and I mean, you can't put expectations, like get upset with someone because you didn't know and you had to ask. Like, well, why don't you put it this way? We were always taught to do it this way. I know. I remember the 2s. Oh my, I remember getting a hard time about how I wrote my 2s because I write it with a loop instead of... I always did my 2s that way. I know. It's like, hold on here. This is getting way too stipulated and conditional for me. I got scabies. What do you got for that? You're gonna fucking make a big deal out of how I'm writing my 2s? You people are insane. Don't worry. We grew up in a pretty good area where people were aware, thank goodness. I know, they helped keep us grounded. When you hear such stupid ignorance and stuff like that, like people just not even appreciating life, right? And the things you should be enjoying are pain, right? Nothing to do in this town. I mean, they really perpetuate you into a life of just hating life, not trusting the police. It's sad. You start to see it, but thank goodness. Now, we grew up around a lot of good people, and we did different programs, and they would say things like, isn't it great? The things that they would shit on and hate and say were stupid and sucky, they loved. And we'd be like, isn't that wonderful? You're like in a whole other world. You're like, man, you're right. And I thought so too. I don't know what their problem is. I remember the people that used to come up from down south. Man, you're not really that racist. Like, we were the target, right? They were sent up here hearing jokes, right? The jokes they would tell us, like, dude, those are old jokes my dad used to tell. It'd piss us off, too. Right. And these guys are realizing, wow, they sent them in here thinking, like, they had to get us, like, we're some racist people. And they're seeing how that works. And then when they try to get through to the adults and it makes them do it more, like telling them not to spank the kids. Yeah, they'll tell more jokes and spank the kids even harder if you say anything. Yeah, they see that. I know. Probably another reason we were put on the programs when we were 18, in the year 2000. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Thank you. Uh-huh. Would be a good idea, huh? Oh, that'd be nice, huh?
We're gonna need animal control here too. If they could just come and stand by.
Looking at my stuff, but I really don't want you in my stuff. You always instigate me twice.
I'm not instigating you.
No, sir. I'm asking you if I can please leave.
You can't leave. Your car smells like marijuana, so I'm gonna see if you got any marijuana.
Like marijuana, take me to court.
I will.
Okay, take me to court over it though.
Then get out.
I'm driving out right now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Well, I'm walking.
There are other concerns at hand.
Take me to jail over a weed card. I got the weed card. Please, let me call someone. God, Jesus, Lord, please let someone come here to be witness this time and not let me get mixed up in something.
Hey, don't grab me.
I'm too hot.
Turn your car off.
Sir, I'm too hot. Please, no.
Turn the car off.
Sir, I will not leave. Look, I will not leave. Don't. Please, I'm too hot. I can't. I'll go jump in the river. I'm burning up.
Don't go jump in the river. Just relax.
No.
Ma'am?
I'm not dipping out. And I tell you what, I'm not doing it. I got a weed card. Legit.
That's nothing to do
Like,
with
I'm
that.
legit. No, I'm not doing this. I hurt my wrist.
Right, in order for him to even give her a citation for it, she's not cooperating to even do that. She's obviously not in the right state of mind. She has a very angry dog with her that she already said bit somebody else.
Come on out. You're making
some other
this a mountain out of a molehill. You're making this a lot worse than it needs to be.
She's post-traumatic, so probably taking other medications that are paid for.
I come out here every day.
Keep going with it. Like, I don't know what to do. You're already calling somebody else out here. And last time this happened, it was not good for me. It's happened before. And you know, the officer did lie. So, you know, but y'all don't lie. I'm not saying you lie. You probably a good dude. You gave me a warning last time.
Yeah.
But hell, we was over there. You know, sudden family over there the next day. You know, I'm just saying.
This is the kind of stuff.
I think that tube's got you a little.
Okay.
Hear me out. I think that tube's got you a little more upset than it needs to be. Is there meth in there or something?
There's nothing else in there.
Okay then.
There's nothing weed in there.
Then let me see it. You don't have nothing to worry about. If it's empty, there's no big deal.
I don't want you plundering any of the stuff.
I'm just going to look at the tube. That's it. You got someone else's prescription.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to look at it either way. So.
Yep. Oh, you don't have your thing running?
Hey. Let me see it.
Just on it.
Ma'am.
One of those days up.
Want to look at it? Want to look at the rest of the shit in the car? Huh? You want to look at the rest of my car?
Come over here.
Have a car. Come on, dude. I know. You got it on camera. I'm not trying to be rude. But you know what, Lord? You know what's happened before? Y'all ain't getting in my vehicles in my house without a warrant this time. Last time I let somebody in my house without a warrant, I didn't even live there. Didn't even fucking live there.
I let him in my house without a warrant and I didn't even live there.
It's okay, buddy. What are you trying to get out of there? What are you trying to get out of there?
Whatever, you know.
Okay.
Whatever, you know. I know what the fuck's in there. It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
Corey's got it prescription.
Okay. You see.
You already said it's not my prescription. I'm not going down this.
Then let me see it. I'll go talk to Corey.
No. He's not here. I'm not giving you his shit.
Well, I can find Corey.
This is not my fucking name on the motherfucker.
Okay.
Look, I have 2 children. I'm trying to go back to.
I understand.
No, you don't understand.
I'm trying to, but you're the one running around in the water.
No, you're not.
You're the one running around in the water.
You're meddling.
I'm not meddling.
I'm in the mud puddle. Yes, I am. I'm from the south. People mud bathe with their skin so
Please don't splash me. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'm being very patient, as you can tell.
Is that you ever slipped into a wet t-shirt window? All in the mud. Don't rest me in this mud.
Good.
They're wanting to know how many subjects you have.
Just one.
Y'all gonna take me to jail. And I'll listen to an officer. Aren't you? And guess what? I'm here on a camping trip. Right before I gotta go. And do some stuff for probation. So, I mean, this pretty much gonna take away my kids to the next. No, that's why I'm upset, sir.
Okay.
I said, hey, I don't live there. You're dying to get us in a goddamn container. That's why I'm dying to know what the fuck is in it and get rid of it.
Hey, come over here.
No, man, you're rude. You're not nice.
How am I being rude?
Big old show. You think I'm goddamn on dope. That's what you think? Oh, yeah, after now. Look, my cam's messy. I've got, look at my wrist.
Yes, I see it's
I
injured.
toted all that up trail.
Come on.
No, sir. You know, it's gonna be nice and better be up or you'd let me go. I'm not an idiot.
Ma'am, come over here.
I'm an idiot, not being a nice ass person. And an idiot.
Hey,
Lord, if it's gonna do it, it's gonna do it. It's my God, I'm gonna hell do it. It's my good friend. But I ain't wanting to go down for no shit.
ma'am, come on.
And I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it's anything. Oh, fuck it. Then maybe there's some trash in it.
Ma'am, come over here and let me talk to you, please.
No, sir. It's not weed.
Let me look. Maybe it's not, no big deal. Come on.
No, sir. I already know this works.
Yeah?
I don't go to jail anyways, because I got to clean up. I already got my camera.
I don't know. You might get out of here if you just start cooperating.
When I did cooperate,
I don't usually take.
And the lawyer told me $10,000 when they had to pay off.
I usually don't take people to jail over marijuana.
They didn't have no warrant. Why don't you come down and look for my weed cards? My weed card is over
Come
there.
help me find it. That'd be a lot easier than what you're doing right now.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck's in this container. Hell no. It might be a goddamn gumball. I don't give a fuck. What do you blame me?
Blame me for what?
I mean, come on. This ain't your container.
No.
So? What you blame? You don't know what's in it.
Well, no, because you won't let me.
The last time somebody went in your house with a warrant and they grabbed you up some shit that wasn't yours.
Well, was that me?
No, it wasn't. But it was another one. And another one.
Hey, how did it go for you last time? You got a warning and I left, right?
Sir, I'm trying to leave.
I'm just a game warden out here checking campsites.
I'm trying to leave.
Yeah? Is Corey coming to help you out or what?
No, he was here earlier and he would go hang out with his day off.
Yeah.
and I was going to pack up the rest of the camp, and I
There's
fell
something very
and
distant.
hurt my wrist.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about it.
Yeah.
At this point, I got to make the camp, and the guy didn't get any more. I don't let him go.
Yeah. Come on. This dog. Can you get your dog so he doesn't bite me?
Let me shut the door.
Okay. Well, roll the window up.
No, you just try to tackle me.
I'm not gonna tackle you. I could tackle you in the mud if I wanted to.
I want to talk about you.
Okay. I don't want him to bite me either.
Touch me though.
If the dog comes out, I'm gonna have to shoot your dog.
Why you have to shoot him? Look, I'm asking you, please.
I don't want to hurt your dog. I don't want to hurt your dog. I don't want to hurt you.
You won't tell me. You're telling me you're gonna tackle me when I go over.
No. Roll.
I ask you not to touch me, and I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. Roll the window up.
No.
Can you roll? What?
Outside the mud puddle. Don't walk by that dog, please, sir. I don't want you to get hurt.
I don't either. That's why I'm standing right here. Here, I'll back up for you. I'll back up so you can. I'm not getting hurt over whatever the hell's in that bottle. I don't care. I don't want your dog to get hurt either. Roll the window up. I'm standing right here. Put the bottle on the hood of the roof of the car. Well, I don't want you to. Hey! I don't want you to drive away. Hey, no.
No, hold on. Get away from that. Get away from that door. Yes, sir.
Is that better?
No, get away from the door.
Can you roll it up?
Huh?
Can you roll it up?
No, get away from there.
Does it not roll up?
Yeah.
Here.
Step on.
Hang this over it. Here. Hang this over it.
But,
right, come on, don't fight me. Don't fight me.
No, please,
come on, don't fight me.
No.
Hey. I'm gonna need EMS. It's got bit by a dog.
Also, animal control wants to know if they can be put through either your personal or your state.
What's wrong with you?
No, I need SO to step it up.
Please don't touch me. I'm thirsty. Can I get a Coke? Kill my dog.
Come here.
I won't run.
Come here.
Let me get a Coke.
Come here. You're gonna make this really bad. I just got bit by your damn dog. Get over here.
No, please give me a Coke. Give me I'm thirsty. You just want to damn hurt me. Please stop. Please stop.
Get down.
No.
Get down.
I don't want to get... Sir, I'm thirsty. Please.
Get down. Come on.
Stop.
Get on your chest.
I'm asking you, please, my arm is
Get on your chest.
Look, I'm not fighting. Please. Stop. Please, sir, stop.
Well, I mean, in some cases, you know, like...
Sir, please stop the work.
Give me your hand.
You know what? You're the hard.
Give me your hand.
Look, I'm
I'm
thirsty.
You're going to jail. You're under arrest.
I'm thirsty.
Come on.
Stop. Please stop. I'm really thirsty. No. No. Stop. Please stop. God, Jesus, please. Stop. Boss, why are you doing this? Stop, please. You know what? You're not going to show this on video. You're not going to show the real thing that happened. No.
Hey, step it up.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm fucking thirsty, dude. No.
Hey,
I want something to drink, please. Please, let me get something to drink. No. No, I offered you something to drink.
Come on, get up.
What's wrong with you? Please stop.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm going to tase you.
I'm not scared of
Come
you.
on.
You're killing my wrist.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm thirsty, dude. I don't want to put my face.
Put your hands behind your back. Hey, step it up.
Hey, why are you doing this?
Step it up.
Why are you doing this? Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Come on.
Why are you doing this to me?
Come on.
Look, here. You're hurting me. Can you stop hurting me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Give me respect for human beings.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're a nasty person. Please be respectful.
Come on.
To me.
For the reason.
Put
your hands behind your back.
Please, that harm. Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please not that one, sir. Please not that one. That one is broken.
But I'm going to tase you. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
I'm gonna tase you.
Go in, mother. Okay, stop. Okay. Damn it.
Right.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, asshole.
Put your...
Stop fucking wrong, dog. Stop. Jesus, help me. You deserve to go to prison.
Step it up.
You should go to prison. Look what you're doing to a woman.
10-4.
It
Trying to
hurts.
give her cuff.
Don't know the truth. Please stop hurting me.
Come on, put your hand behind your back.
Okay. Please don't play with this thing.
That's code 43, 13.
Give me a house, Cindy. You still ain't gonna let me get another chance. Okay? I'm so thirsty.
That's code 43, 13.
You won't, please. You okay?
Are you okay?
No. I shouldn't have asked you to, but I can't help you. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm thirsty. No. Can I please have something to drink? Sir? Please? I'm so fucking thirsty, man. I'll be there.
4353 on 10-4. So 1 subject is 10-15. Reference resisting. And I believe the dog signal 7.
43, 53, 10.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
10-4, 10-13. No emergency radio.
Yeah, 10-4. We got a taser deployment. Subject's 10-15. The dog's signal 7.
10-4, I need drums for ID number.
November 357.
Oh my God.
10-4.
Why you gotta be so good? What's going on?
Should be advised that EMS come. I got bit by a dog pretty good.
Hey, you tracked this on the woman to the ground.
That's 10-4. They're 10-51. They wanted to know where you got that at, Saturday. I can let them know.
In the inner thigh, just above the knee.
Please, sir, out of all your kindness in your heart, now, something to drink. Sir.
Come on, stand up.
Thank you. You might have to hold me.
That's it, just lay there. Come here.
Okay. Are you going to drink the drink? Please. Got that water over there. I want to get rid of this stuff on the surface. There you go. You want to see that, my brother, are you? That place has on the front door. Are you going to give me some? What are you doing?
I'm going to take these probes out of your back. It's going to be a little kick.
No, I'm just going to put you right now. And so, a little dirt in my mouth.
Can you stand up for me?
Yeah, can you help me back?
Hold on.
I'm not going to help. I can take you. Do I have to stand all the way up in the middle of the week and all that?
You can sit right there, okay?
Dump it on my head. I really wish you wouldn't ruin my life for this.
Been kind of you the whole time until about the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, 33 or 4:30.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Me too. Don't feel bad.
Minus the bite in my leg.
Oh, there's going to be a big old lawsuit. Being a charge or anything.
I don't know. Ain't the dog's fault, is it? Here, turn around for me. You gotta lock those cuffs. They're not made to be comfortable, so. What's that?
He's sure going to come be butthead to me today.
I was on butthead.
Well, you come Come do the interrogation thing.
Well, I was watching the other one.
Just hang on right here. I got some more people coming and we can do more for you. I can't be in two places at once. Your dog had his rabies shots?
Dude, I honestly don't know, because he's had rabies shots now. It might be over a year now. It's a year.
1097.
Just keep an eye. There's a dog dying over there. Keep an eye on her, please. Oh, I need to find something real quick. Louie, come help me. Give me your... that right down there. Drugs, probably.
I know, it's the other side, not the dog's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Not the police officer's fault. Owner of the dog.
Yeah, her dog clamped down on me. So whatever this is, she was really trying to get rid of. She's down there in that gully. She was trying to empty it out, and she got in that mud puddle and was like sloshing it around. It's probably wrapped in whatever that money is.
Not heroin, it's meth.
Okay.
In the end, the woman was charged with multiple offenses, including resisting arrest, possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and tampering with evidence. Subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Oh man. Kaleidoscopes. This is the history of what we watched this morning. Marco Rubio arrives at the Vatican to meet Pope Leo. Trump reveals message to Pope Leo before Rubio meeting. The dog. It does kind of look like he has maybe a bit of mixed Rottweiler almost. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Do they? Yeah, I don't think. Did you look it up? I don't think they're allowed to breed those anymore. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we're just doing a few different classes, reading, some stretching, breathing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully. Wana. Maybe. That's cool. Yeah, those look fun.
All right, we're still.
Maybe. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, hold on. Keep moving. Okay, hold on. Keep them covered up. Keep them warm. Just keep them warm. Keep them wrapped up. Keep them warm. Who found him? Okay. Hey, you got something to go for you?
They heard him crying and I was like, the bag. And I was like, oh my God.
Which dumpster? Yeah, keep him wrapped up. He's right here.
But do you feel like you did something wrong? You can be honest.
I feel like I didn't want to hurt somebody, and that did happen. It feels wrong, but it feels like it was necessary.
Orlando Police 911, this is Jamie, recorded line. What is the location of your emergency?
Hi, the location is on East Colonial. And,
East Colonial and where?
So it was East Colonial and Bennett was the last intersection. I think there was a road rage incident. There was a white car trying to get into, they were in the middle lane trying to get to the left lane, and they were blocking the lane of traffic behind them. And as I was passing them in the rightmost lane, I heard what sounded like gunshots. And the white car had like their window down and they were yelling at the car behind them. And the whole
how many gunshots do you think that you heard?
I think I heard like 3.
I heard a gunshot, and then I saw a car parked on the side of the street up here.
It's
right here by Linda Wakapinas. I was going east, and I heard gunshots, so I turned around, and now this car looks like he just hit this light post, looked like. I just say, I don't know if he's shot. Well, I was just driving on, and I had my window up, I heard one. I heard it, but there's somebody in the car right now, and I can't see them because they're laying down.
You didn't see any other vehicle, any other person? You only heard the gunshot, saw that vehicle hit the light post?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to meet with the officers, or you just want them to go check that car out?
I'll be here. I just want to make sure they're okay.
Just before 6:30 a.m. on Monday, January 22, 2024, deputies with the Orange County Sheriff's Office are dispatched to the corner of Lake Baldwin Lane and Colonial Drive in Orlando, Florida, in response to a possible shooting. The first responding deputy finds the victim, 30-year-old David Alexander Sly, unresponsive with what appears to be a gunshot wound to his head. As they render aid, one of the deputies' attention is grabbed by a witness pointing out someone walking toward them.
He's going to be east of us, in the plaza right behind where we're at. That guy right there? He said he did.
Yeah, the complaint said it happened pretty much right here at the intersection of Lake Ball.
Go on the ground right now. No, don't grab. Hey, clear channel. I'm challenging one. Possible involved. Give me some more units over here. You can reach for anything, and I will shoot you. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a Hispanic male, blue shirt, khaki pants. We're securing.
Police will soon learn the man they've secured is 26-year-old Nicholas Carrasquillo, an Orlando native with no criminal record.
It's on the passenger seat of that gray car? Alright, County 2215. The gray vehicle is going to be in the Best Buy parking lot. The subject we have secured stating that the firearm is inside that vehicle, so it is involved. So we may need to lock down that parking lot.
Guys are just directly working.
Alright, whoever's coming here, go to the Best Buy, hold that car.
Have you sit in my car for a little, guys.
Carrasquillo is transported to the Orlando Police Headquarters for an interview. He does not yet know the condition of the other driver.
Hi, John. Nicholas? Yes. Forrest. All right.
We're with the Orlando Police Department. We're investigating everything that happened today, okay?
Like a mouthwash you taste in your mouth.
Just real quick.
But it feels
Everything we discussed,
intense.
he's going to take a lot of notes. I'm going to
Without
kind
a lot of
of
taste
write down
like that.
little things here and there as we talk about it. But
You
before we
want
go
another
into
Tuesday?
anything, because this is a criminal
Yeah, you want
investigation,
some
and you have to
barbecue
read your
chips
rights.
with
You
it or
understand
anything,
that?
or tater tots?
The detectives read Nicholas his Miranda warning and take down some personal contact information. He agrees to tell his side of the story.
What do you do for work?
I work with my father. I do landscaping.
Nice.
2-3 days a week. Just a little something.
Yeah. How long have you been doing that?
Probably about 3 years. A little bit after I got out.
Nice. You like it?
Yes. Family business. I worked with him a little bit before. In high school.
Cool.
So it's kind of like picking up where I left off.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to Evans High School.
Nice. All right. So you're local. You're from Orlando?
Yes, all my family's here.
Nice.
Relax, you don't have to sit in your hands up here. You can do your best just to kind of take a deep breath and relax. If you want to sit back, relax, and just relax, okay? You don't have to, I want you just to, we're going to have a conversation about what happened today. I know you got some water right here. You want a snack or something?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
The detectives do a nice job putting Nicholas at ease. This is good for him and good for them, as the more relaxed he is, the more likely he is to keep talking. By asking Nicholas general questions about his life, they're also getting a baseline for how he answers questions he would have no reason not to answer truthfully. This helps the detectives identify any less than truthful answers Nicholas might give once the questions get harder.
So, the easiest way to go about this is just tell me what happened.
So the full story, as I remember, I was in the far left lane, and I just seen a car pull out. Well, there was a red light, so I was slowing down, and a car cut across 2 lanes, stops, like not really straight, but in front of me.
Okay.
So I didn't have to slam my brakes. I just had to step on them a little harder. So
You were driving still at the time.
Right, slowing down for the red light.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
From there, when I when I press my brakes harder, I go ahead, I flash them with my light, and I tap my horn, kind of like an indicator, like by the way you pulled in front of somebody. And then from there, like he got visibly upset, like he lowered his window. His car was still at an angle because he didn't have enough space to straighten out.
Do you remember what kind of car this was?
It was a white car, sedan.
Okay.
4-door.
Okay.
And then from there, pretty much that was it until the light turned green, which was very shortly after, maybe another 3 or 4 seconds after I honked my horn. And then from then, he lowered his window, his driver's side window.
Okay.
My driver's side window doesn't work, so I opened my door, kind of cracked it open like 4 or 5 inches to kind of hear.
And that's why we knock.
And, from there, he probably yelled something like dummy or something. I probably yelled something like dummy. I don't remember the exact words. And then from there, I was like, drive. I said, get out of the road, the light's green. And I guess we were both a little heated at the point already, so he didn't listen. So at that point, the traffic on the right side's already moving, so I'm at a point where I can't move now. He's in front of me at an angle, but he's pretty much all in that lane. He's just taking up the whole lane, but he's not in the other lane. And from there, I pull out my firearm, I reach for it, the glove box. Whenever I'm driving, I do tend to keep the magazine already in the firearm, but no bullet in the chamber. And so I did point it at him. I said, get out of the road, drive. He said, shoot me. I said, get out of the road, drive. It was a back and forth for maybe felt longer, but maybe 5 or 6 seconds, 7 seconds. From there, I fired one shot at the ground, pretty much to see his response, if he's going to drive off or what. And I was pretty much trying to pay attention to him and the lights of his vehicle as well as possible to see if, see if I see reverse or take his foot off the brakes or anything to go forward. And I noticed some shuffling in the front, and then he went to lean out the window again, and then that's when I fired an additional, I want to say 4 rounds, in maybe a 1.5 to 2 second time span. It was pretty fast. From there, I tried to drive off as safely forward as I could. And I probably went down, not even a light, but I did a U-turn. I just wanted to make sure I was out of danger. I wasn't sure what was going on. I did a U-turn and I pulled back into the parking lot just after. And during that time, I called my father real quick. I called my lady real quick just to let him know. And I'm like, I have to call the cops. Like, there's no just driving away from this. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I called my father first. I heard the sirens. So I was like, okay, like, I gotta go. So I went on ahead and made sure that I cleared the firearm. I put it on the passenger seat with the magazine next to it. From there, I grabbed my wallet, my phone, a vape. I turned my car off. I locked it. And I was walking towards the officers from there. And pretty much when I got to them, I said it was me, the firearms on the passenger seat, it's unloaded. And from there, I pretty much got down on the ground and got arrested.
Okay. Let's go back and we're going to kind of break down the whole thing little by little, okay? So,
as soon as Nicholas finishes telling the story of what happened, the detectives want to hear it all over again. This is a common way for detectives to determine whether there are any portions of the suspect's story that change with each telling. This could be a sign of dishonesty or whitewashing to make the suspect look better in the detective's eyes. Nicholas explains he was heading to his grandmother's house where his father's shop is located. The route he took was his normal workday commute. He again explains to the detectives how he was cut off while in the left turn lane, requiring him to press hard on his brakes.
So the movement from his vehicle, the direction it came from, it was like was it a turn signal? Was it just a sudden in front of you?
No turn signal. I think he was, honestly, I think he was more looking at the cars than the light. And when they stopped, he was probably trying to avoid an accident. I don't know.
But it was in a sudden, abrupt movement in front of you.
Yes, sir.
And that caused you to
flash my light.
What, it caused you to stop faster than you normally were going to?
Almost like a quick stop, emergency stop. But I didn't fully press the brakes completely.
You didn't crash into him?
No, sir.
Okay.
I was able to stop.
How far do you think you were away from where his car was, like the driver's side?
Yeah, the front end of my car to the back end of his. That's have been fairly reasonable, maybe 7 feet per turn. So pretty quick. Like I was able to maintain almost a car's length.
So to say an average car length distance away from his car?
Yeah, just under, but almost. Yeah.
So you said 7 to 10 initially. So somewhere in between that 7 to 10 foot, maybe a car length. I don't know what the average car length is.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere kind of in that distance.
About a car's length.
You weren't like right up to his car.
No, I made sure to press my brakes and give adequate space there.
At what point do you kind of flash your lights and hit your horn?
So right after I press my brakes, I try to flash. Just to kind of like indicate, like, oh, by the way, you pulled in front of someone. Okay. Like, try not to stop so quick, even though I know, like, we're coming up to a red light, so he has to anyway. Yeah, so I flashed and then I tapped my horn. Maybe less than half a second.
Were the cars ahead of you already stopped, the cars that he got behind?
Yes.
So those cars were already stopped?
Yes, sir.
And then he got behind those cars. You had to stop a little bit harder
in order to avoid
hitting him, is what you're saying. But you were able to stop at least 7 to 10 feet away from him.
From what I can remember, yes.
Okay. And then from there, you were saying that you flash your lights and kind of hit your horn real quick, like, hey, you cut me off?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The detective is building a narrative here that, though Nicholas claims to have been cut off, there was never any real recklessness displayed by the other driver. This is important because it presents Nicholas as